Hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Anybody watching? No. That's alright. I got a Raspberry Pi to try to get working. Oh, if nobody's there. That's alright. Must all be watching Nervy. Let's see where everybody is. See how late in it is. Hello, John. Welcome. You're the only one that's made it. I don't know if it was something that I did with, I tried to set an event and for some reason things did not go the way I wanted them to go. Okay, it's showing it live now, so, but it's not the right one. Oh, see, this is the only one that's made it. Not cool. Something happened with the event. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I tried to, like I said, I tried to create an event and I don't know, it gave me a strange code or a different encoder code, and then it ended up I don't know, it did something weird. Bad video settings, it says. Let's see if I can change something here real quick. I'm having to do this one at a time. How we doing, 3D printing trucker? Just trying to do a little bit of settings changes here. I made a little bit of changes since my last stream, so let me know if the audio sounds good, the video sounds good. Ooh, I think I just hit my sticker. No, wait. Oh, hey, what's going on, Rob? Well, I got a new Raspberry Pi memory card. Mo hasn't been printing since he went down, and figured I'd get him going and do a live stream. I was gonna go outside and do some okay, let me finish trying to adjust my frame rate here. It's telling me I'm getting a little bit of latency, and I can't just click on it and change it, but I can adjust it one click at a time, and click, 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 click. So anyways, got Brian here, got Wiley 3D, got the 3D printing trucker, got Exxon Flux, got John. A couple other people have not sounded in. Just a little impromptu. Somebody, well, I had mentioned that maybe a regular weekly stream would be something everybody would come and hang out with. So here I am on my Wednesday evening, home alone, and I figured I'd do a little stream. Let me know. Let's see, I'm gonna be working on stuff like this, so all right. So I don't know if you guys want to use this as a reference, but what I'm gonna try to do is everything that I talk about, I'm gonna have to totally edit my description and everything. It's just all messed up. Normally what I do is I go in and I delete everything and I change everything, and this time I figured I would do something different. But what's going on, Brian? The Facebook link is broken. I'll check that. Yeah, like I was saying, that I kind of did something different as far as how YouTube does things. So it kind of bit me. But I won't do that again. I probably need to check the tweet too. Delete tweet. Delete the tweet. See, and then it comes up and it's like got the wrong thumbnail, and see, it's just messed. What's going on, Sean? Let's do it like this. See, even my description is messed up. Oh man, this is so. See, all right, I just want to show you guys what I did. All right, see, I clicked it here, but none of my information freaking saved. Let's do it like this. That just makes me mad. So I'll just have to do some, let me see what I got to do here. Sorry about this. Yeah, live and learn, that's correct. Spelling. Dun dun dun. There we go. How do you see it different? Oh, is it different now? Dee -dee -dee. Gotta get the ads in. Anyways, I'm just gonna do this, alright? Because, yes, I saw that show. I get all of your, notifications when you tweet, when you post on YouTube, when you post everywhere. I get notified because I follow you, my friend. Trying not to die having a day like you, except for mine is a tooth went crazy. Oh, nothing worse than a tooth gone crazy. 1 week today, folks. 1 week today. All right, here. Changed for me. Yeah. Okay. Anywho, so there's going to be a couple things you're going to need in order to do this install. One of them is going to be a memory card. It's going to need to be a micro. Then you're going to need a way for you to get it in the computer. I got a little SD card reader. And get ready, but you don't need to put it in. Then obviously you're gonna need a Raspberry Pi, but you're gonna need some programs. One is going to be this right here, Win32 Disk Imager, and I don't have it on this computer, even though I have it on the other one. I'm just going to install it anyways. And you get to see everything now because I can capture my screen. Hello, screen. So we're going to open up that and I'm going to install that. I accept. Image editor, create a desktop. We can launch it. Okay, we'll set that in the background. Next, you're going to need the latest Octoprint image, which you can download right from their website. I'm going to download it right from there. Save file. Save it in the same spot. It's in the way, but it's downloading. Move my reference cheat sheet that I use later on. But I've done this so many times that most of it is by memory, so. Oops. Okay, so we've got this image folder here. Now the other thing I don't have is a unzipping program. Hopefully I just didn't lock it up by telling it to do something it's not capable of doing. It does say extract. Oh, okay, thank you. Take this and extract all downloads. Sure. What you want, girl? Why don't you go lay down? So who else we got here? Anybody scoot through? Hey, Ron Floyd made it here. Jerry's in the house. It's going great, Paul. Welcome, welcome. All right, so there we go. We got the disk image now. We can close that. All right, so now basically I've got my image. I've got my image writer, and once we get everything connected, then it'll be Putty we'll use to communicate for the first time with it and do some changing of some numbers and stuff like that. So there's my SD card. So I'm going to take and I'm going to find my image. And there it is. I'm going to open my image. The vaping's going. I got myself a... so this is the bottle I started with when I went to the store. And I'm about halfway, but the guy I went with, he makes the stuff. And I got myself a little bit of... This is 6% what I have been, and this is 3%. So I'll be, weaning myself down off of the nicotine portion of it. But vape on, baby. Anywho, are you a good God man about my bottle? I told you, I'm on. I'm into this to the wind. So, anyways, we've got the image selected, and we've got, this is my empty drive right here. I'm gonna go ahead and write, and it's gonna tell me it's gonna corrupt it. Do I still want to continue? And I'm gonna go ahead, yes. And as long as everything goes the way it should. Oh, I don't like that view. We should get a full write. Yeah, man. Yeah, there's like, I guess there's like 3 or 4 of them that they all pull together, and they buy like, I think he said the last time was like 5 gallons of the different stuff to make up to 5 gallons, and then they just mix up with different flavors and batches and stuff, and then they share it. My dog wants attention. Oh shoot, you know what? I forgot something. Got PLA cooking in the oven. Beans don't burn on the grill. I was going to start printing. This is still going to go, so I'm going to load up. I've been wanting to try this this Fusion PLA, so I figured it would be a good opportunity to show it off and print some of it and get something started for a filament review. But it was brought to my attention this evening that I don't know exactly the details. Alright, let's talk about this Fusion while we're at this though. It is a 3D printed spool, and it broke. Could be my fault, but it is a 3D printed spool. I can see the tool marks and everything on it. It's a good first layer though. But I don't know exactly what it entails and when it's going to actually kick in. But there is a person that I have pretty good close contact with that when necessary, that said there's going to be like a 20% import tariff or something, and it's going to affect importing of filament. So we're going to see possibly a rise in filament costs. So not to deter anybody from anything, but the right's complete. You know, place an order or something. A gallon for $100. Yeah. Don't have right now. I'm good with just this quantity. No. Let's see if this will work. Yes, tariffs will be a temporary thing until the whole trade deal works out. Don't let anyone panic in the sky. There's not falling. No, I wasn't saying that. I'm just saying that, you know, get your favorite filament and stock up a little bit just in case, you know. Anywho, a lot of shit stir, so. Well, I am loading up some filament on this roll right this second, because I was gonna start printing something while the stream is going. Ta-da! Okay, so the image is red. Okay, now what we got to do is don't format. We've got to go to the drive, which you've seen on a different screen. I'm going to go to E. No, we got to go to, nope, we got to go to E. There we go. And this is a new version of Octoprint. So in the old version you had to open up Octo Network or Octopi Network. Now you have to open this one here. So crap. You know what I got? That's the other thing you want to really download is Note++. Notebook. Yeah, we'll go plus plus. Notepad plus plus. There we go. I think that's what it's called. Let me make sure of that. No. Yeah, Notepad plus plus. That's it. 64-bitter. We'll save you too. Inside the mine. Hello, Minnesota Maker. Yeah, man, I saw that you hurt your foot. How's it feeling? Open sesame. English. Next. I agree. Next. Sure. Create a desktop. Dun, dun, dun. This is going to allow you to edit a whole lot better than Notepad. Let's go to that. Now just right click on it and then you can edit with Notepad++. Hey, look at that. Alright, so what we want to do is you want to right here, and I'm going to be using a wireless connection. So you're going to want to enable it by removing those guys there. And then you're going to want to put your network here. And then I'm going to take it off over here so I can enter my password. And pretty much that's it. Then you're just going to hit the save button, which I did. You just can't see it on the screen. And then we should be able to unplug the... Yeah, thank you. I did that myself. I'm going to do it the right way, and I'm going to eject it. Now I have the card and my Raspberry Pi. Going to insert it into the slot in the appropriate fashion. And that would be the gold facing into the board. You really can't tell because it's in the case, but this is the top of the board, this is the bottom of the board, there's the SD card. You gotta put it in the right way. So I've got to plug this in real quick, and then we'll see if we can find it on the network. It should be, because it's been plugged into the network already, it should be locked on to a specific IP by the MAC address of this thing, because it kind of logs it, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, let me slice something real quick. Something I like to do is always print a benchy when I'm first testing out a filament. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to print a benchy. I know that might be boring to some people, but I have a benchy collection and I like them. So we're just going to print a benchy. Oh, that watch file folder works so nice there. Let me go to the printer. Okay, let's see. That should start working. Now, what I need to do is get into my root. view. So I'm 26. Yeah, that's cuber. Oops. Okay. Here we go. No, stop. Sometimes, like autocorrect, on your phone will get you. So this show, it is not connected. Aha! Bad power supply again. I've had some bad luck with my power supplies recently. Which kind of poses a problem right now. But I think I might have a solution if I can find what I need. But this is not it. Oh, sorry guys, give me a second here. Probably be better if you were to put yourself on big screen. We can actually see what you're doing. Well, who's running this show here, buddy? Is that better? Is that better? Can you see? You just want to see my butt, don't you? Don't lie. You want to see my butt? Here. How about you watch the printer? What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to hook up my Raspberry Pi to a power supply that is trustworthy. I thought I was in that situation, but it turns out it lied. I don't think this is powerful enough. I'm going to look underneath the magnifying glass. Oh yeah, that's a 5 water. But here be the problem, is that I think this was happening prior to this, and it damaged my my memory card. If you don't shut it down right, it's like temperamental. Let's see if that did it. Come on, baby. what I'm doing is I'm searching for a connected device now. To see whether or not this thing is going to connect or not. That we know is that. That we know is that. That is the address. It should be. You have the technology, do you? Hello, Andy. Oh, nice. Very cool for you to join me while you're working. I'm just trying to get this Pi up and running once and for all, but it doesn't want to cooperate. My only other thought is to run a new network cable to what's going on. Let's take a look over at the printer real quick, make sure everything looks good. I see something up front, but I think it's just where I didn't clean off the filament well. Let me see if I can find a network cable real quick, fellas. I'm just going to do a bad thing, that's all. Just unplug it. Try to see what I figured out. Yeah, I've got a couple of SD cards that have kind of pooped the bed on me. Alright, so I got to get back into this folder right here and see what happened. Oh, yes. How did I do that? I think I deleted one too many characters when I was deleting. Funny guy. Oh, I deleted a parentheses. Try this again, shall we? Okay. camera. Okay, let's see if we got connectivity. What is happening to me? What is happening to me? What is happening to me? What is happening? You know, when as soon as you try to do something like this live, something's going to go wrong. It's not showing up. So I'm going to run down and grab a cable real quick. You guys keep an eye on my printer, okay? Well, that turned out to end in nothing. Turns out my only long one is the one connected. So, because I'm resourceful, I'm going to do something here real quick. This actually be a perfect example or perfect time to go into well, we'll see what happens here. So what I've had to do in a case like this is I've had to go through and delete things and So oops, forgot. Why is this doing it to me? Open network. Tell you what, we're just gonna I'm gonna do it. We're gonna just manage. This is gonna be fun. So well, let's see if it's gonna let me do it. Creating a new simple volume. I'm going to start all over. I'm going to do a full format though. No, you're fine. I was just going to... the whole purpose of it is for it to be wireless. So it would kind of defeat the purpose of doing a tutorial on how to set it up if I can't do it right? So... I'm going to do it right. When I took it off screen, I highlighted real quick and did something with my password, and I think I just deleted something that I shouldn't have deleted. And of course I don't have the original, so I'm now it's going to format, so which might take a little bit. So in the meantime, let's take a look at this printer. Looking pretty nice so far. Oh yeah, that one cable that you were gonna leave though. I have Cat 5. I have the ends. I have the crimper. I could easily just make a long cable, but like I said, it doesn't look good to make a setting up video if you don't do it right. But I did have the power glitch going on, so I honestly think that that's got something to do with my disk getting corrupted or something. I'm not sure. I've had it happen with 2 different Pis. I got another one that's sitting down there that ain't running either. Mo here, the one I'm trying to fix here, he doesn't have, he's got a ramps board built into it, and the ramps SD card is behind the screen versus the stock Melzy board comes right into the side. So he's not set up to print off of SD. So other than tethering him to a computer, Raspberry Pi is my only solution. So, or exposing his guts and printing off with SD that way. But actually, I had after my video, my live stream where I upgraded it to the bearings, or upgraded the bearings and raised them up, I went to go find my sketch in my Arduino for the latest version of the Marlin that I had done for him, and I couldn't find it. I had overwritten it or changed something and never saved it, and I had to start from scratch. But I got it back up and running. Didn't have all the offset of the sensor to the nozzle measurements right, or I didn't have them memorized, but luckily the old version still had it in it, so I was able to do that. But still, going through and resetting everything so that it all works right, and making sure your ups and downs and lefts and rights and trues and falses and all that stuff is all right. And this thing's still formatting, just so you know. Right here, 24%. I went with a full instead of a quick format. Just to wipe everything. After doing some research and talking, I posed the problem that I've been having with this Pi to the actual Octoprint group, and one person suggested one person suggested my power supply, another person suggested I back it up, another person suggested that when I reinstalled it onto the same SD card after I did a full format. So I tried that. It died the next day again. So I went out and bought a new SD card, and we'll see what happens. Now, oh crap, let me start yawning. I will say it is a slight upgrade. This was an 8 gig and this is a 16 gig. So I'm getting a little bit of an upgrade. Did that answer your question? You guys are quiet. Are there really 12 people watching? Oh, shoot. I was going to stream earlier, but I ended up falling asleep. That's what happened there, but... Okay. Hey, John, no, you go ahead. You. Okay. Well, I mean, I had already just formatted it, put a secondary petition in it, and all that. So you're the computer expert, though, so I take your word for it. So next time, just do a quick format, is what you're saying, yeah? I still haven't got my CR10 printing right either. Giving up on the skinny. Hey, that's one of my sayings there, Ron. But you're not. Nobody thinks you're a fool. Oh, just giving you the skinny. I got you. I got you. So, is the skinny still a fat 32? It fogs up my camera. Woohoo! Just take a peek. What's going on behind me here? Oh yeah, we're getting to the fat of the meat back there. It's fusion filament, by the way. Yeah, I guess I definitely should have gone with the quick format, but oh well. This whole video is about living and learning. Now, while I was at that though, I did probably shut this pie down. Thailand. How's the food there? Fishy? Alright, we're still at 59% here. Anywho, what else can we print with this? Let's go. Am I done with him yet? No, I have not tried any Salutex products yet. How long is that going to take to print? Oh, you're liking the spicy food, huh? No. My motto is that if it burns here, it's gonna burn there. So I try not to burn here. That's a robot ass. That's a robot R. A. I like R. I like robot R. Let's see what you guys think. All right, man. Have a great night. All right, which one you guys think? You got that guy. You got that guy. And we got that guy. Which one you guys think? Give me a vote. A, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, 3. Put your vote in. And slice it up. We'll print that right after this benchy. One vote for number 2. One vote for number 1. Later. Thanks for stopping. A cast iron stuff. Cast iron stomach and a rubber bunghole, huh? Nice one. He's my favorite too. Alright, one it is. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. So later on, I'll make a video about all these prints, and this is what you guys will get to see. But 5 hours and 9 minutes. You lie, you lie, you lie. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you, and you, and you, and you. We'll keep you, and you. Goodbye. See you later. See ya. Whoa, we just startled him. Alright, so where are we at? Sorry guys, I got distracted a little bit. Alright, we're still at 98% here. Oh, this is not the quickest thing. You guys want to see what it looks like printed? The arms move. The legs move. And the other ones, the head moves. It's a pretty cool model. They're like $5 for the STL though. So if you're into buying models. Alright, where are we at? $96%. Oh, it's a little bit of a boring stream, if I may say so myself, but I needed you guys. Anybody printing anything? Hey Mark, I don't know if I said hi, but hello, welcome. 99. All done. Alright. So let's try this again here. Win 32. Open that guy up. Find the sketch. And we're gonna write. Yeah, man. They've got 2 different models right down at Unicorn. Get the big one like that. They got the TiVo Tarantula down there. Oh, new Micro Swiss hot end. What'd you put that on, John? I'm still not sure what's the matter with my printer. It's still doing the same thing. I changed the nozzle to an old one, but still. Oh, nice. That's what Yolanda has. She's down there. And the Raspberry Pi for her ain't working either, so. Oh, okay. So did you watch my my doctor's operation? I'll tell you what. If you want me to make you one, my suggestion would be one of the new Piper version. It would give me the opportunity to build a Piper. But you buy the parts and you know, I'll have to print the parts for you. But well, John, I'm glad you thought so. But if that's what you want to do, well, you're welcome. It was actually a fun video. I had a good time with it. You know, it didn't get a lot of views, but you know, it is a Prusa clone, no? That was a fun video though. It was the first video I shot in this room. There was nothing in this room. I set it up with the table and shot that video and then moved in. Okay, another successful write. We're going to cancel that. Okay with that. Now we got to go back in and edit that with Notepad++. Brought it up over here. Okay, so I think I deleted one too many of these guys right here. But seeing how we have the right to explore, let's go real quick. Just make sure. Octoprint. Let's go with search. Wi-Fi. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I did was just deleted one too many things. So you want to put your network here and then your password here. But you also want to delete all these guys right there. Not the one in front, but the three that were in front there. So let me what the heck? What the heck? I'm gonna take you over to here real quick. Hey, what? Look at that benchy. Okay, let's just check that again. Okay, I think I got it this time. So, gonna kick that thing out. Matt, what? What are you saying? Oh, I see what you're saying. Hang on, okay. I see ya. Take it over here though. Brackets, yeah, I have the brackets. I used the quotations. I think I gotta dig that one out too, though. Hello, Mark. Okay, I think I got it right this time. Correct. I removed that last one down there. Yes. I think that's what I forgot the last time. Correct. Yeah, it changed colors. Didn't want that. Exit out of that. No, you the man. You the man. Let's go over here like that. I'm seeing promising things now. Now let's see if I can find it on my network. Oh, look what I see. I see Mo. And he took the same address. Alright, so now we're gonna take and we're going to put it in, which is SSH and N in case you have a different preference. But we're going to log into it first time. It's going to give you this warning. You're just going to say OK. And if everything reset the way it should be, the user should be Pi and the password should be Raspberry. And it is. So now we're going to sudo space raspi-config. And the password, Raspberry. Now we're going to change the password. You can't see it, so I'm not worried about it. Password's been changed. Let's see, we're going to go to advanced options and expand the file system. And then I'm also going to go, is it boot? No, it is advanced, was it? No. Where is it? Network option. Oh, there we go. Host name. And because I like to label them, I'm going to call it Mo. And it's going to ask me if I want to reboot, and I'm going to say yes. And we're going to close that, and it's going to reboot. You're not a programmer, just happen to be watching you? I thought you were a programmer. You're full of sarcasm. Alright. That should be ample enough time for a Linux-based machine to reboot. So we're going to log back in. I'm going to go to Pi. Type in my new password. Alright, now I'm going to go do an update and an upgrade. Move this over here. So first you want to do get the updates, and then you're going to implement them as upgrades. So we go a sudo apt get update. And of course we're going to have to type in. There is a way to supersede that so that you don't have to keep entering the password each time. I'm not a Linux expert. If you are and you happen to know what it is and you want to put it in chat, I will gladly accept your help. Yeah, this is once you get through and you install it, as long as you get that network setting right and you can actually get on as an IP, everything else pretty much goes as clockwork, you know. So oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I read fast sometimes, so alright, so we got the updates. Now I'm gonna upgrade. And it's going to ask me, and I'm going to say yes with a Y, and I'm going to let it go. What's the command so that I don't have to keep putting in the password each time I do a sudo command? Let's check on the printer, shall we? Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Silence falls on the room as nobody knows the answer to that question. I don't know, man. I don't know. What is the question? What is the answer? Oh, it's doing some stuff up in there now. This is just the update part of it, and we're still gonna have to go back through and set the Pi actual Octoprint up in order to personalize it. I'm gonna install some plugins. Yeah, I know there is one. Let's see if we can find it while this thing's loading. Put this up there. Ah, right there. Just where you said it was. Alright. Yep, that's exactly what they said to do. So, I will be copying that as soon as I can. Copy. That's exactly what they're saying right there. Don't need that. This thing's still running its updates. Copy the root line and change the root in your Alright, I'll have to see if I can do that. So, you know, this is about how long. I mean, if I didn't have that one little problem, it still takes, you know, a couple 20, 30, maybe 45 minutes to set up a Raspberry Pi, getting everything updated and everything. I mean, basically it's a small computer running an operating system, so you want to get it all up to date. So here we are, updating Raspberry Pi. Cheers. Okay. I see. So I could just literally just say apt-get update and it'll just do it. Is that what you're saying? The way you're telling me? Alright, so it's upgraded. Let's see if I Alright, so here I am. Now what are you saying to do now? Under copy the root line and change root to your username. So you're saying, say what now? Can you see what I'm seeing? Okay. I'll take that advice. And at this point, I'm okay. I'm okay with just typing in the password. Sudo reboot. So now we'll just let that thing reboot for a second. And let's check him out, see if he's there. Knock, knock. Mo. Can Mo come out and play? Mo. Yoo-hoo. Mo. Hello. Alright, this is the guide here to start a strew. Basically, we're going to click next. I'm going to make myself a new username. Okay, it's not going to show it, so fat fingers, mechanical keyboard. Still not used to it. Keep access control, and then hit next. This guy will just, not sure what that is. Maybe I'll have my programming guy look at that. Enable blacklist. Next. No Cura. Alright, this is where we've got to specify this, that, and the others. So Mo is 195 by 220 by 180 now. And I did get a print off of him before he